Hi, it's Sessions at AOL. I'm Chris Doritas, joined by Cher. It's so good to meet you. Good to have you with us.
Thanks. It's nice to be here.
So here we are in Hollywood at the Highlands. This is where we're having the AOL Celebrity You've Got Mail party. And you're the very first celebrity griever, the first celebrity voice.
Yep.
How's that feel?
It's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, hey, you got mail, babe. It's good.
Yeah. Do you check email? Are you an online person? Are you?
No, I have one friend that I email. I mean, she actually emailed me first, and I always told everybody, don't email me, I'm not into it, blah, 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 blah. And then she didn't know that, so she just emailed me. So I actually just write my stuff out in longhand, and then one of my assistants emails her back. But it works really well. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's like a surprise.
It's not quite the way it's supposed to work, though, where you tell
I know, but I don't type, and I'm dyslexic, and I like doing it that way. Also, if I write it out in longhand, I can germinate, ruminate, whatever the thing is, and I really know how I feel.
Now, Living Proof, the new album.
Yep.
The first single was streamed online.
Right.
Right. Song
No,
for the
that's
Lonely.
right. Song for the Lonely.
500,000 streams, video streams. That's pretty amazing, huh?
No, that's cool.
Yeah, 500,000 people got to watch that video on AOL. Yeah. And the album's doing extremely well.
Yeah.
It's like the highest debuting record of your career.
Right.
How does that happen? You know?
I don't know. I have no ideas about that. I have no ideas about success. People ask me those things. I have no clues. I don't really think about it unless someone asks me, and when you ask me, I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a really life-affirming record. It's almost like part 2 of Believe, right?
Yeah. I think it just we took Believe and we just went farther with it, It's just like we wanted to go, like in the directions that we went, we wanted to just go a little bit farther. But I mean, it's still a really up album, and it's something that makes you feel good. I think that's the most important part about when you do a dance album. It's really got this vibe to it that makes you kind of, feel like it's summer and you just got out of school.
Yeah. I like that you say when you do a dance album. I mean, this was really the intention.
Yeah.
With Believe and with this.
Yeah, you don't do it by accident.
Right.
It's a planned thing.
But the producers on this are different than they were on Believe,
Well,
right?
some of the producers are the same. The guys that did Believe, they also did Song for the Lonely. And a lot of the producers are different because sometimes when someone writes a song and then they do a very good demo, you kind of let them go. You kind of let them work on it because they've got the vision. They come to you with a vision. If someone can come to you with a whole vision, then you let them have their way. Plus, a lot of these guys are really young, and so it's great to work with people that are fresh and just coming up.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we all were at one time.
I'm trying to think of the name of the song that I love. It's music doesn't sound as good without you.
Oh, the music's no good without you.
Music's no good without you.
Yeah, that's a very strange song, isn't it?
I love that song. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of, you dedicate the record to the people of New York.
Right.
And I think to a friend of yours, right? Your friend Liz?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, that Song for the Lonely is dedicated for Liz.
Oh, okay. So, obviously the record was done by the time 9/11
Oh, yeah.
right?
The Song for the Lonely, almost the whole record was done by the time, but Song for the Lonely was definitely done before 9/11. And when we did it, I just thought, well, this is a great song. I just loved it. I thought, oh, this is so U2, this is my kind of U2 song. And then 9/11 happened, and it kind of, I listened to the lyrics, and it seemed so strange. The lyrics really took on a different meaning. I love the song, but it was sadder than it was before.
Where were you when you heard about what was happening in New York?
I was in bed, and I was getting ready to go to court. I had been in court for 3 weeks, and I had BBC America on, and I woke up, and I thought, I wonder why they're re-showing the bombing of the World Trade Center. That's what I thought, because there was no sound on.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think that, how when you watch something and you can't really understand it, when you're looking at it and yet you just can't it's almost like a, huh? I mean, it's like your mind keeps going, huh? And so you watch it and you listen and you're kind of in shock because you're not really sure how it could be. And that's how I felt about it. I just kept thinking, this can't be. I know I'm watching it, but it must be something else.
How did it affect your life since then? I mean, clearly it had an impact on the record and how that rolled out.
I mean, I think because it affected the country that I live in, and it affected everything around us, and affected how we live and how we think and how our insecurities about, we're always thought that this land was so safe and no matter what happened, nothing would happen here, and you have, that everybody that was supposed to be protecting you, the FBI, the CIA, the government, they would be there to take care of you, and they would know things before it happened, and they would warn you, and all that kind of stuff. And then you kind of think, it's every man for himself.
Yeah.
It's like the Ridge thing. Who can remember? It's like looks like the NBC peacock. I'm not sure, which side of the peacock is dangerous. It goes yellow, red, orange, green, blue, and I'm thinking, I just hope I can remember the right color.
I remember when I was reading about the making of Living Proof.
Yeah.
And you were talking about a cover that you wanted to put on the record, right? There was a cover that you were working on that you weren't really...
Yes.
Did that change?
Yes, it did. It just didn't work out.
Can you tell us what it was?
It was, oh Christ, it was Don't Leave Me This Way.
Oh, Thelma Houston.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like...
And we did 3 different tracks, and nobody could get nobody got exactly what I wanted, because they were so interested in making it completely different. Then that once it went completely different, it lost all of the feeling.